One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment.
Okay, ready? Come on, set.
On the run, it's Newberry. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man, it's done. Using the quick game. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Going for it all. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Georgia lining up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. And the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the 1st down marker. The Commodores can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Don't always have to get rid of it quickly if you have that type of protection and enough time for a receiver to run that slow-developing route.
No doubt. He comes across the field. There's going to be a time where he's going to be open. Nice job by the QB seeing it, delivering the strike with the great protection.
They'll move the wide receiver. Off play action. Makes the grab. It's Fitzgerald. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Under fire! And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Jordan. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Man, that was an impressive and dominant 1st quarter. Let's take a look at the stats. He's loose down the middle. Inside, and he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Commodore. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air. It's done. Fires to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Might be looking to run. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Dorn. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got it on the move. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Coleman. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Slings it downfield. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Pulls it in. It's Newberry. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into. And when he caught it...
Scanning the field, it's done. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. He might want another play. Oh, they're after him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Finds his man, it's Newberry. Couldn't ask for much more there, a first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top again. Makes the catch, it's Jordan.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Commodores pick up the first down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught near the sticks, it's Coleman. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Commodores have taken it inside the 20. Firing to the right, complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
To the air on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
It'll be 3rd and long. Under fire. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. You can feel the momentum starting to swing in this stadium. It's 1st and 10. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw, it's done. Sends it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Another incompletion on third down. The Commodores line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He takes it at the 45. And the return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And imagine the defense in this scenario, right? You're up by one possession. You need to get to the quarterback. You've got to affect him. You're going to blitz or you're going to try to win one-on-one up front. They did it that time, hit him, and forced the incompletion.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Wants to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw. It's done. Pressure coming. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Commodores look to keep this drive humming. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Buys a little extra time. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback adapting. That's caught. It's Jordan. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. They just keep throwing him the ball, this time on the slant.
No doubt, and you've seen it with the slant. You've seen other routes. Every route he's running, he's good. He seems to be open, so I'm going to continue to pick at this matchup every chance I get.
Keeps looking downfield. Got enough space. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Quarterback making checks. To the air. It's done. Bringing the heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Going to sling it on second down. Looking to the big tight end. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
Fires to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. A big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. There he goes. And the ball's on the ground. And just like they threw it up, right? Put it on the ground, get the first down.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. On the move. Lots of running room. Bold. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He would not be denied. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Dropping back, it's done. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. To the ground with the back. Makes a man miss. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. He caught it. Touchdown, Dogs! And the route is... It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.